it's Ari, and today's video is going to be about how I dyed my hair black and Blurple. If you guys want to know how I got this color and the interesting, somewhat complicated process it took to get this color, then yeah, keep watching. Okay, so my hair used to look like this. I think I'll put a picture up or something now. So it looked like that, and I liked it, but the roots were really going in, and you could see like where the highlights were like all the way, like, I don't know, where's my part? Like if my hair was like right here, the highlights were like, yeah, they were going in kind of fast, and so I wanted to re-dye it, but I didn't want to just redo the blonde and kind of just leave it brown and stuff. And even though I liked it and the ends were dark and stuff and it was pretty cool, I've always wanted to have black hair like this, so it's like, well, since I'm gonna have to dye my hair anyways, I might as well do the black that I've always wanted. What I did, my mom helped me with this too, because I'm bad at dyeing my own hair. I get kind of scared, even though I have done it before and it has turned out okay. I would just rather have my mom help me. What we first did is, and I would not recommend doing this on the same night, like on the same day, but I dyed my hair black and did the highlights in one night, like one time. I didn't even like do the black first and then take a shower and then a few days later do the blonde. Nope, I did it all in one night, which I wouldn't recommend, but it worked for me. So what we did first is I got all of the little pieces that are highlighted. They were the blonde pieces at the time. And so I took the blonde, which I am using, I'll put the names in the description bar, but I used this color by Revlon. It's called the Revlon Frost and Glow highlighting kit. And so I used that to do the blonde highlights and to redo the highlights, which is, it works so good, and it's not a bleach, even though it almost kind of works like a bleach. It works so good, and you might have to do it twice. I would recommend doing it twice if you're using this highlighting thing on darker hair, per se, like a dark brown. Use it twice, and then it'll turn out really, really blonde, like literally like the blonde on the packaging. And if you're doing it on black hair, maybe 3 times, and it might be a few day process, but this is like the best thing that I've used so far because it doesn't damage your hair. It's perfect. So I used that, and then the black that I used was the Excellence Crème by L'Oreal. Oh my gosh, it works so great and it lasts for forever. It's awesome. So I used I think it was the natural black, not the blue black or like the weirdness other one. I just used the natural one. So what we did is I took the highlighting parts and I dyed them with the blonde, the Revlon blonde one, and then right after that I tin foiled it. And I pinned it up and I tin foiled all of the highlighting parts that I just re-highlighted, and then with the rest of the hair that was left, I put the black dye through it and dyed all of it, and yeah, and dyed it black, and then let it all sit and stuff, and yeah, and then I went in the shower, and without taking the tin foil off, I rinsed the black out of my hair, and then I took the tin foil and I carefully rinsed out the blonde highlights, and that's it. And then I just got out, and it didn't actually it didn't mess the blonde up. I would say if you want to leave your hair like black and blonde, I don't know why you do that, but if you do want to do that, I wouldn't recommend doing it all at the same time, because the black does kind of touch the blonde a little bit while you're rinsing out, and I mean, it's impossible for it to not get a little bit on it, but instead of leaving it kind of like a blonde like the packaging color, it turns it silver. So if you want to have black and silver, which actually looks pretty cool, you could do that. And it's so weird, but it just like, it turns silver, and it's pretty insane. After that, I got out of the shower, I dried my hair, I just let it air dry because I don't have a blow dryer. After my hair dried, then I sectioned out the highlighted, well now silver, they were supposed to be blonde, but silver pieces, and I went over it all with Raw Colors Deep Purple. Even though it says deep purple, it is kind of more of a blurple color. I put this in my hair right after I dyed everything. And it dried and stuff, and then I sectioned out the pieces and I put this stuff in my hair, and then I tin foiled it again, and then I put like a plastic kind of head cap over, and I slept with it overnight. I know it says 15 minutes on the little instruction label, like if you peel the thing and it has like instructions, it says to leave in 15 minutes and then wash out and rinse with cold water. I left it in overnight, and since it's not a permanent hair dye, it won't do any damage to your hair because it's only demi-permanent. So yeah, it didn't damage my hair at all. I left it overnight, which was over 8 hours. So yeah, that's what I did, and it's been super vibrant and has not faded at all, even though I have showered twice since then with shampoo, like literally like scrubbing my hair. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I'll keep posting videos and see what happens later as the dye continues to work. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you if you want to dye your hair black and purple. Thank you. Bye.
So God, give me the strength to do what you create.